Alright, what's up YouTube? I want to explain a little bit why I would think the apps SDK is going to be super huge. And today I'm going to show how it works. And then tomorrow, hopefully, I will show how to build your own app into ChatGPT. So right now I'm in ChatGPT.com and I'm in developer mode because this isn't fully public or available to all ChatGPT users. But even then, I think I'd be able to show you why these apps are going to be so cool. So right now, I think, let's see, if you do, this might work. Okay, yeah. So here you see use Zillow for this answer, and that's referencing the app specifically. Okay, cool. So boom. So what it's doing right now is connecting to the Zillow app that Zillow actually made, and then using tools that they have to find properties, I guess. And then wow, there's a big full screen view, and this is all code that Zillow essentially wrote for this app specifically, so you can interact with Zillow natively within ChatGPT. And of course, they're going to ask you to open Zillow. That's their goal, is to get you to the Zillow website. But what they don't understand is that the more that they integrate with ChatGPT, the more that it will disintermediate Zillow.com. Because everyone is going to start using ChatGPT as their main interface to what is essentially a new type of backend. So instead of going to Zillow.com through Chrome, I think people are going to be going to Zillow's backend through ChatGPT.com. And everybody's going to make these new types of backends, which are called MCP servers. So I made my own. It's very bad for now. Let's see. Yeah, so here I have these cards. And so the cards will take you there, but idea is that it's the same idea as the AP News app that I built for them, and they'll be able to use that to have these like native experiences inside ChatGPT. And so the point is that within one ChatGPT instance, you're interacting with, all the apps that you use, but you're spinning off agents to go do tasks, and they're doing it on behalf of you. And this is all contained within ChatGPT.com. You never really have to go to any of these websites ever. ChatGPT.com becomes your interface to this new web, where there are different types of backends. And the apps SDK is interesting is because OpenAI is basically putting out a way for any developer to make this kind of app, but in a way that OpenAI approves you. So it's kind of this closed system. And that's a super interesting detail. I think there'll be other clients that do more of an open thing, but because ChatGPT has so much leverage, they can basically do whatever they want. And so I think this is really interesting, and I think everyone's going to start building their own apps, because that's just how powerful ChatGPT is right now as a platform. And I don't think OpenAI is going to lose this race anytime soon. So that's an explanation of the Apps SDK, and then tomorrow I'll do a tutorial on how to build your own version of these apps, which are really just MCP servers that also return some UI following the structure that OpenAI defines.